All right, everyone. Let's crack it open a cold one here. We have yet another large box from Japan, from Zen Market. I got hit by a whopper of bill today from UPS. I guess I didn't wait long enough from last box, and they hit me up with like a $90-something duties fee. So that's fun. But we got some cool finds here. Figured I'd show off. FYI, the reason why the box is, well, not only already open, but not all the way full, is because three of my wife's Christmas gifts were actually in here, and I had to find them and fish them out so I could pack the gifts and put them underneath the tree. So I don't think anything weird's happening here. It's just that time of year. So anyway, does everybody else have their tree up? I mean, it's after Thanksgiving, right? So that's got to be a thing at this point, right? Let's start with the first thing here, yeah? I'm just picking up stuff at random at this point. But yeah, anyway, I put a link to the main channel, which is Quarter Circle Jerks. I renamed my channel Quarter Circle Jerks Site B, a la, Jurassic Park, right? Simply just to have some continuity, but basically this is still my solo channel for just me, and the proper channel is where Jake and I have our podcast. We just put a third one up where we debate the top 10 Dreamcast games, which is actually really fun. We'll actually be doing our own gaming award show, but it's going to be really sarcastic and kind of making fun of the industry. So join us. We're hoping to get that done and posted before the actual game awards go live, which means that we really need to get recording soon. So yeah, sub over there. Like I said, links in the chat. Anyway, let's move on. So this is kind of leaving nothing to the imagination here. But yeah, so I have an analog 3D coming in. When are they releasing it? In March, I believe, right? Anyway, I pre-ordered one of their 8-bit DOE controllers. I got the white system. So I'm covered controller-wise, but I don't know. There's a sneaking suspicion that maybe the controller won't be for me. And I found this literally for just a few bucks. Won the auction. No one bid against me. It's in good physical condition. The joystick is a little looser than I remember. Not like bad. It still snaps. It's just not as firm. Everything else feels about what you'd expect a Hori pad to be. But I figured this would go well with the white system. Can't beat that. It's funny, in this picture, it looked like the back was completely clear. It's hard to tell with these clear white, because they always look a bit yellowed. I've even had ones like straight up new out of the box, which I know doesn't really mean that it's not yellow, but you get my point. I've actually never come across one that's pure white clear. So maybe this is its original color, but I can probably retro bright this a little bit and just clean the joystick on the top here. And yeah, I think it'll be a good pad. If anything, I know these are really good for F-Zero X, and that's my favorite N64 game. Let's go to its brother, who came from the same seller. So, but yeah, so what are you guys doing for the holidays? You guys staying in? Are you traveling anywhere? We're staying in. We're gonna stay in town to stay home. Nothing crazy. Unfortunately, my work doesn't really allow me to take much time off a year. I basically have 10 days off a year and a few days off during the holidays. The problem which all my family's out east, like literally as far out east as you can go on a top and bottom. And in regards to the top, which is Buffalo, I am not going during winter because Buffalo in the winter sounds like absolute hell. I would be honestly kind of scared flying up there. And then just in general, it's just so far away, I really wouldn't be able to have much of a holiday. So we stay here. I do need to go ahead and find my way back out east to see my grandma and my cousins. But just not in the cards for this year, unfortunately. But it's going to be a good Christmas nonetheless. My wife and I will be hanging out here. So we have from the same seller as this guy. So they match. This one's actually in really nice condition. This makes the Hori pad not seem nearly as nice. Yeah, the joystick feels like brand new. I don't know if you can see in there, but there's no chalking or anything like that. It's nice and smooth. It centers. Yeah. Judging by the feel of the joystick on that Hori one, I have a feeling that he used the Hori one and not this one. So this might actually be good chilling with the Analog 3D. A nice controller for that. Again, I got these for like a few bucks for each of them, so I really can't beat that. Gotta love it. Sometimes you find some good shit. I know what this one is here, so I'll unwrap this guy here. Let's see what we got. So I found this one right after I picked up Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection on the PC, and they announced that Capcom vs. SNK 2 was coming in that collection with rival schools. Well, Project Justice, but you get my point. So I found this Dreamcast magazine, which is pretty cool. And it's got Capcom vs. SNK 2 on the front. And assets. How could I pass this up? It was like 500 yen, I think, for this. So let's give it a leaf through, see if there's anything interesting. I have no idea what's actually in the magazine. I just bought it based on the cover art and the price. I had to be brutally honest with you. Most of these magazines go for at least 20 bucks. But every once in a while you can find some of these for really cheap. And I think it just comes down to, like I've said many times before on the show, they have to pay to put things in the trash based on weight. So people are just trying to get rid of things. They often sell it for super cheap on Yahoo Auctions, which is basically what they have as an eBay replacement. And Mercari, Japanese Mercari, which is way better than the American Mercari. Don't use the American Mercari. But yeah, so let's see what we got. We got II from Super Monkey Ball. So we got Shenmue 2. I believe that's Dead or Alive, or is that what are we looking at? I have a glare here. Oh no, that's still okay. That's still Shenmue 2. I've actually never played the sequel. We've got Cosmic Smash here. I recognize that game. Let's see what else we got. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, Sacrilege. Is that a PlayStation controller? Uh-oh. That's interesting. I did not know that they advertised the game on both platforms at the same time. That's really interesting. I know that there were games that were for both platforms, but I don't remember seeing an advertisement where both systems were referenced in the same ad. So that's pretty cool. Probably goes to show that the system was a little bit more accepted over there, maybe, than over here. We got some arcade stuff. That's neat. It looks like, I don't recognize any of these games. I have no idea. Oh, Jurassic Park 3, the arcade game. I don't know why these are in here. That's Virtua Tennis. Maybe it's like a high score section. I'll have to run Google Translate over this. We got Derby Owners Club. One of the shooters are over here. Let's see, but there's a Lupin, the third game. That's kind of cool. It's an arcade game. It looks like a car chasing sequence there is going on. I've never seen that before. I wonder if that's like a Naomi game or something. I'm trying to think of what would have been out. Lupin the Third is shooting. I've heard of that. I've just never seen any screenshots. Very cool. It looks like there's a... Is that a Gundam Versus game? Kind of looks like it. It's hard to tell. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be looking at there. But if I had to guess... Let's see. Oh, wow. Look at that. We got the R7 limited edition Dreamcast being advertised there. That system was never released here stateside. It's pretty rare. It's not worth like as much money as you would think, being how little were made. But it's interesting nonetheless. We got Phantasy Star Online here being talked about. It says PC, so I'm wondering if... I don't know. I wonder if they're talking about a PC port. Was it ever ported to PC? I don't remember it being ported to PC. I know it was on Xbox and GameCube. Anyway, there's talking about Rez there. That's pretty cool. We got a PS1 screen. All sorts of... Wow, this thing is chonky. There is a lot of stuff to this magazine. It's going to be a really fun little read-through. Got Street Fighter Alpha 3 here. I recognize that's Crazy Taxi. Some random games on the left here, most of which I don't recognize. A lot of Namco titles. Oh, wow, look at that. We got the limited edition, like the Jaguar print, the leopard print, the wood, and the marble Dreamcast controllers that used to be able to mail an order. That's sweet. Oh, look at that. You got the PS2 hard drive. Wow. That's cool. I actually never knew when that little hard drive, the external hard drive, was released. Because we had hard drives that were internal, but not the external one. There's the Xbox. That's an interesting call out. And then you got the GameCube. They must be talking about these coming out. Yeah, they're talking about games. I'm not familiar with Xbox's launch titles, but I am pretty familiar with GameCubes and, yeah, SSX Tricky, Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2. So, yeah, they're talking about the launch of the system here, because those are both launch titles. Very cool. So this was when the PS2 was out and the Dreamcast was out, but nothing else yet. That's a cool time, man. I was in Japan right around this time period, because I was in Japan right prior to the GameCube launch. Heck, I might have been in Japan when this issue was released. How cool. I didn't plan any of that, by the way. I honestly just saw SNK versus Capcom 2 and bought it. They're talking about the GameCube, showing off the system, how much it weighs, what the dimensions are, showing off the controller. That's cool. Oh, we got Luigi's Mansion here. I know I'm spending a lot of time on this. I'm just taken aback. I wasn't expecting this. For some reason, I thought it was going to be Dreamcast only, so this is actually really cool. I'll have to look up what this magazine's called later. This is Wave Race, obviously. Oh, look at that. That's a cool little illustration. We got... I mean, of course, Xbox is the one that's, like, about to pile dry the rest of the systems. I don't know why they're showing the PS2, like, down and out. Poor Dreamcast is kind of chilling in the wings. If you look at the eyebrows there, I think they kind of understand the situation Dreamcast is in, where it's not even in the fight. That's unfortunate. Oh, but look at this. Whoa. Dead or Alive 3. Oh, man. This game, as I've said before, this game, if you check out our the main channel, Quarter Circle Jerks, which is our podcast channel, we just went over our top Dreamcast games. We were talking about what led us to Xbox. And Jet Set Radio Future and Dead or Alive 3 were among the 2 top that got us Sega nerds to go over to Xbox. And geez, I mean, these graphics in print form are unreal. If I had to be brutally honest with you, there's no way in hell that these aren't up-resed. Like, the resolution looks way, way, way too good for original Xbox. So it was probably just done that way for print. But still really cool to see. I don't remember ever seeing... to be fair, it looks like Sega's doing the same thing with Crazy Taxi. So maybe it was just something they did back then. That's cool. Oh, we got Gun Survivor 2, Biohazard Code Veronica for the Dreamcast. Some Gundam game, Street Fighter 03. That's cool. There's Capcom versus SNK 2. Is that an ad? Yeah, it must be. Or is this the section for it? Oh, no, this is the section for it. So they teach you about the different grooves. Showing off all the character art. I always liked the character art for Capcom versus SNK 2. I thought it was really cool. That painting look. But yeah, going over all the grooves. I've only ever played with 2 of the grooves because I knew they're like the 2 best ones. I want to actually kind of read through this later and learn about the other ones. Look at this again. PS2 and Dreamcast side by side, and very unholy matrimony in a single ad. That is funny. Oh, look at that! It's talking about the Dreamcast modem, and looks like the GameCube modem. I'm assuming they're probably talking the same thing on the other 2 consoles, but they don't show anything specific. Was Capcom versus SNK 2 online for Dreamcast? That'd be very cool if it was. Looks like, was there cross-platform play? Because it looks like they're showing a server there and then controllers from the different systems. That would be interesting. I didn't know there was anything like that back then, if I had to be brutally honest with you. But yeah, there's quite a bit here. I'm not even halfway. Looks like there's some, oh, Toru Ohara. I know him. Takashi Ryu? Yep. Oh, wow, this is neat. Well, I got my 500 yen worth for sure. We got Shenmue 2. Jeez, this is a cool magazine. Looks like there's some comics here halfway through. The digital analog channel. Interesting. I don't know what this black and white section is here in the center. Oh, it looks like more comics. I think that Dreamcast-headed girl is like a mascot or something of theirs. I see her keep popping up throughout the magazine. Oh, there's Mai. Chun-Li. And we got Cammy. I have no idea what that is. Some sort of dating simulator or something, who knows. More Gundam. Japanese and their Gundam. What else we got here? Oh shit, is this Mark of the Wolves? Oh wow, it sure is. Holy, that's cool. I've never seen like a magazine talk about Mark of the Wolves before. That is very cool. Geez, I almost like flipped right past that. That's really sweet. Eldorado Gate. Wow, this magazine is just chock full of stuff. Air, I recognize that, but I never played it. I have no idea what any of this stuff is here. Anything else that's good? We got some sort of shooter here. What is this? Oh, is this Zero Gunner 2? How about that? Again, I've never seen an ad or in a magazine or anything like a playthrough or walkthrough for Zero Gunner 2 before. Jake would really like this. And, oh, he's here. Zenbox. Yeah, isn't that cool? I looked it up on Wikipedia. It says there's a multi-plat matching service for online playback when it was launched. Isn't that fascinating? I didn't know they had cross-platform play back in the day. That really blew my mind when I saw those controllers next to each other all plugged into the same server. It is pretty cool. Must have been a Japanese thing. Yeah, I'm like pretty damn sure we didn't have online for the American copies of SNK versus Capcom 2. There's your Sega Bass. Is that Sega Bass Fishing 2? Or Get Bass 2. Sorry, Get Bass. Which is Sega Bass Fishing 2, isn't it? I don't know. I never really played those games. But yeah, this is trippy. I wasn't anticipating spending so much time on this magazine. Oh, look at that, Phantasy Star Online version 2. It gives you a map of the different play areas. How cool. We never got anything like this over here. This is sweet. Tells you about the boss setup. God, I remember the first time fighting that boss, remember? That crustacean one in the sewers? Oh, that was a pain in the ass. When you weren't that leveled up, I remember fighting that one with my roommates, and just like the chaos that ensued as we're desperately trying to attack it while we're healing each other and all that shit. Oh, so fun. Oh, look at that. This is why, despite my inability to read them, I love looking through Japanese. Yeah, you really do. I never knew in all my days that there was cross-play online. That really changes my perspective of things. I need to look it up and see later if that was in America as well. We got Guilty Gear. What the hell is Guilty Gear Illusion? I know Guilty Gear X. Is that what X is called? I don't even know. We got Street Fighter 2 Grand Master Challenge for matchmaking service. That's for the Dreamcast. That's interesting. Oh, here we go. Virtual Fighter 4 Skills. Oh man, is that when everything started getting spelled with a Z? Is that the beginning of internet leak gamer talk? Now you got me looking stuff up. Well, I mean, you're my co-host, both in our show and in my own, or something. Wow. Oh, Tekken 4. Well, I mean, I guess that would have been the launch of the PS2, so that makes sense. Were you here when I saw the ad in the very beginning of the magazine? I don't know when you popped in, man. Oh, there's your Gundam DX. Your Namco. Oh shit, is that castle, whatever the hell it's called? Shuka. I can't remember what the hell it's called. Is that shooter? Yeah, Shikigami. Is that Shikigami? It says Arcade Frontline, and I can't read what the hell it says. Yes. Cool, yeah, I thought I recognized it. Yeah, that's the logo right there. I don't know why I wasn't fucking looking at it. I was looking at everything else other than the logo. We got some toys. Oh, there you go. There's something to fondle yourself at night with. That's disgusting. We got Gundam. We got the very disturbing old muscular man. More Gundam. A very, very, very tall Zaku, it looks like. It looks like it's as tall as this girl. Look at that. It's like 5 feet tall. Well, like 4 feet. It's a Japanese girl, after all. It's not racist if it's true. That's cool. Yeah, look at that. We got Seaman, Cosmic Smash. Oh, All right, so yeah, this was right at the tail end because that's Sonic Adventure 2. That's like the last game, right? Very cool. If you didn't see it, by the way, because you didn't. Now you got me looking at. No, it's okay. I don't think you saw this. Check this out, dude. I have legitimately never seen an ad that's not just had a logo, but actually featured a Dreamcast and a PS2 controller or system like as equal. It is so fucking trippy, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. I also think it's kind of cute. I mean, granted, the system wasn't out yet, but there's no GameCube version listed yet. But yeah, you know, I'm happy. Before I move on, I'll show you really quick. These are the first things I unboxed. So we got, this is in like super perfect condition. This joystick's on the looser side. I mean, it's still springy, but it's just, the ones I've had in the past are firmer. You can tell he's played this one and like left this one abandoned. This is like, that joystick is brand new. So that'll be a good secondary option. Let's see. What do we got? What about this big old bag of crap? Big old bag of crap, taking up half the box. Oh boy, I don't know. What's the best way to tackle this? Just cut and pray, I guess. Anyway, let's see what we got. Yeah, so anyway, they oh, Jesus. Okay, well, as we almost lose the entire box. Whoo! Oh boy, that was very close. That probably didn't look very close on camera, but that was almost a lost cause. The pre-production values on this channel are through the roof. Everything, I try to you know, foresee all incidents and make sure everything's on the up and up before we start streaming, which is why nothing bad ever happens here. Cough, cough. All right, so let's see what we got. I see things. Oh boy. It's just gonna roll out, I think. And it's, what is that, a trash bag? Okay, well, thanks, guy. Fuck. This is the same guy who sold me the other controllers. He's like, oh, well, you bought some other shit? Fuck you. And it's gonna chuck it in a bin. Wow, he literally just chucked it in a bin. All right, well, woo. Oh, this is toasty. Oh, it needs some love. You know what the funny thing is? The buttons and D-pad feel absolutely amazing, but it looks like it was inserted into Java's anus for about a quarter of a century. It's not sticky though. Junk listing achievement unlocked. Yeah. Well, to be fair, what did I get this for again? I can't even remember. You know what it is because I already showed you what it was. But well, we got another one. I'm sensing a theme. This all feels great. Dude, I've had American ones in far better condition than that feel way worse. It still has like a rough texture. It's so weird to see it so used and yet so unused. I remember because I pointed it out to you. Well, yes, that. What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. We got our Bomberman multi-tap of 4, looks like. Or 3, technically. Oh, no, 4 would be 4. I don't know what I'm thinking. Pretty cool. A little bit of retro brightness thing would clean raw out. Well, you pointed out the listing. I point out the icing on the cake. Yeah, I'm about to say, I thought I found a listing because it was just the same seller as the N64 controllers. Again, nothing sticky. Remember that what was it? Was it The Dreamcast, no, the Saturn pad. Remember the Saturn pad from last box? And it was disgusting, and I felt like I had to wash my hands. Like, I don't get that from this. It feels clean, but it looks disgusting. So this needs probably a little TLC. Nothing crazy. It's probably just sitting in like an, I don't know, they probably don't have attics, but storage or whatever. We have yet another one. This D-pad feels a little on a flatter end. Not bad, but you can tell this one was someone's main controller, especially that A button's a little dead. Yeah, this isn't the best. And they just keep coming. Jeez Louise. Oh, this one's like unused. It's still dirty. This feels great. All right. I see someone left, so I guess 18 SNES controllers in a row was too much. That's funny. He's been here since like the beginning of the stream, whoever he was. Oh well, what you gonna do? What is going on here? Why is this one taped? None of them have been taped. Okay. Well, that feels great. Again, just need some love. Yeah, they're not damaged or anything from what I can tell. Oh my god, there's more. Wishing the good parts. Missing the good parts that they just leave. Oh well, yeah, well. Very cool. Yeah. It's funny, he stayed throughout that entire presentation of the magazine. But when it actually came down to gaming hardware, he's like, no, I'm out of here. Oh my god, were there this many? I thought there were only like a few. I don't remember them being this many, and I'm not even halfway through this bag yet, dude. Okay, this one feels dirty. This one's seen a little bit of Lizzo butt. Ugh. Okay, that's the first one that actually felt dirty. Oh my god, it just keep coming. All right, this one feels cleaner. Well, weird suntan. It looks like they wrapped a cord in the center and it suntanned it. It's got some stripes over here too. Yeah. That's some weird suntanning though. Look at that. I've never seen it stripy like that before. It's really funny. And these are all various levels of Retro Bright candidates. Another one. How many are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 so far, dude. Oh, man. We got any more? We got another one. This is number 10. This guy's Bomberman parties must have been like fucking amazing. Oh my god, 11. This one's pretty good. 11. Did he not show them all? I swear to God there weren't this many. 11. 12. This one feels great. That one's great. Yeah, I like that one. 12. 13. Oh, wow. This is a, yeah, this is a lot more, dude. I thought there was like 5. Look at this. That one wasn't there in the picture. This is a Junior. This is a SNES Mini controller. Yeah. Dude, that's nice. That's a find. Feels great, too. What are we on, 13? 13 or 14? Oh, wait, we got an intermission here. We got the multi-tap that we got here in the States. I had this. I bought mine back in a day from a Blockbuster when they were clearancing out Super Nintendo. I got this. Super Bomberman 1. Kirby Superstar. And something else. Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG. It was like $14. I remember thinking I overpaid for all that. It's like 12 or 14. It was one of the two. Anyway, I had this Velcroed right here. I had double-sided sticky Velcro, and this was on the back behind the cartridge. It actually fits like that. I thought I was so cool for modifying my Super Nintendo. That began my love affair of modding consoles, I suppose. Whatever the fuck number we're on now, 14, I guess. This is that Super Hori Commander we saw before. This is rough, bro. This is rough. That A button's like, there ain't much life left in that one. T-pad's a little rough. Poor Hori didn't stand a chance. I'm still not done yet. Well, you know I'm not done yet, but you get my point. Like, this is way more than what he told us we were getting. Just for a visual demonstration. That's true. This is it so far. Freaking nuts. Alright, let's keep going. What is this, 15 now? Oh my god, there's at least 3 left in here. Faithful recreation of his listing. Basically. Okay, let's just say it's 15. I don't remember what we were on. Oh yeah, remember that? Yeah, that feels great. Number 2. Sounds good to me. I guess 16 now. Oh, dude, I love the Super Joy card ones. Yeah, that was a sticker. Sure was. Sure was. Look at that. Oh man, I had one of these. I loved it. I don't know what it was, but the slight angle just made it so much more comfy. Fantastic. What's that, 16? 15, 16, something like that. Nice extra long cord on that guy. That's cool. Oh my god, there's at least 3 more. Jeez Louise. Another, this one is a different, oh no, it doesn't have a different D-pad. We didn't have that style D-pad here in the States. Ours looked like a normal D-pad, so that's interesting. This is blitzed. Like this D-pad is like buffed smooth, and the membranes are dead. So unlike the other one, this one's seen better days. Yeah, this is actually like the first one that actually feels worn where the texture's gone. While all the other ones are dirty, this one actually feels like it was used the most, a lot so far. Other than that and the Hori Commander. Oh my god, what is this, 19? 19 pads? This one feels great. Yeah, that feels great. Man, I'm almost getting bored. 20? I still don't see the 1. This feels great. Why does he have so many of these things, dude? You can tell they're all like roughly the same age too. That's the part that's kind of weird. Oh wait, we got 1 more. Did I really save the best for last? Sure did. Wow. Could I have planned that any better, dude? Yes, a Sharp SF1 controller. And it is actually really nice. Like, the membranes feel great. Dude, you know as well as I couldn't see in the bag. I was just, like, pulling on wires. That is cool, dude. I mean, I'll never have an SF1, but there you go. SF1 controller for the win. Guy didn't even know what the hell he had. All right, visual representation time. Here, let's It's so tall. It's just a fucking mess of controllers. This guy owned for absolutely no reason. That is weird, man. That is really weird. Alright, let's move on to this. Looks like it's already been cut. What is this? More controllers? Oh! Okay, never mind. No. This is the... This is the Famicom Mini. I thought the motherfucker put an extra controller in a box. I'm like, why didn't you put the sharp one in there? What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, that's cool. Gave me USB. Randai Jokshanru. These are really nice looking, actually. Oh wow, that's really nice. Something those other controllers don't feel so good by comparison. These are like new. Oh, I want to see this thing though. I've actually never seen a Super Famicom Mini in person. I've seen the Super Nintendo ones. I don't know about you, man, but like I always thought the Super Nintendo was a butt-ass ugly system even back then. I hated that purplish grayish gray and then the purple accents. I thought it was so embarrassing. The first time I ever saw a Super Famicom, I just instantly fell in love with it just because I thought it looked so much cooler and better. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. I can't wait to hack you. Because it's so easy to do. I love it. Here, we'll put this over here next to its rival. There we go. That looks so much bigger than it actually is. Like it's a size comparison, and I have a really small hand, so I have like Donald Trump size hands. Oh, all right. I'm on YouTube. I forgot to. When I say hack, I meant like hack and slash. I can't wait to hack and slash on my system. I think I saved it. I think I'm good. I don't think anyone's listening. Dude, so what were your thoughts on the? What are your thoughts on the fucking accessories that got leaked today? The screen protector and the case and such. There was another case I found where it looked like there might be vertical grips below the triggers even, because that part was bulging on that case that I saw. So I'm wondering if they finally made the damn thing ergonomic, which would be awfully nice. Let's pick this guy, huh? I don't know what the hell this is. Crazy stuff and the magnetic Joy-Cons. Is that something you saw as a confirmed thing? Or is that just something that you're guessing on, or a rumor? Sorry, it's kind of stuffy in this room, so the Coke's helping. It's been shown a couple times that they're ditching the rail system. Oh, thank God. Although, purely magnet sounds like a recipe for disaster, especially if you're holding up your system by holding the Joy-Cons. I could see that being an issue potentially, but I'm assuming that they have a means to make sure it's secure. Can't imagine they would just be like, no locking system, pray to God. Oh, okay, I know what this is. I know what you are. You are a shining star. There we go. Sucks with... Oh. Yeah, well, that means pretty much guarantees that they're not going to have HAL effects inside them, right? There's your GameCube multiplayer. Oh, this is unofficial. Switch, Wii U, PC. Oh, that sucks. It's unofficial. Boo. Boo. I got shafted. Oh, man. Oh, well. It's the first loss of the night. Someone will still buy it, yeah. I'll just say Smash Brothers, Smash Brothers, Smash Brothers, Smash Brothers, and then somewhere really far down the paragraph say unofficial. Well, yeah, I mean, well, it's Wii U, but we need to find a more colorful name for the Wii U, like the PU. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Let's stick with that. Oh, wow, did I zero in on this baby or what? Right into the good shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. How interesting. It's a HuCard game, and yet there's an actual back, as if it's a CD game. Every other HuCard game I have doesn't have a back art. Oh yeah, that looks like it's in really nice shape. This isn't sticky. Card seems like it's in good shape. There's no yellowing. No cracks. Oh yeah. Good shit. Here, we need to take it. No sponge. Oh well. We need to take it to the ye old PC Engine, TurboGrafx, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, trolley cart. Put that right up in theirs. There we go. All upons. I feel like this would be an appropriate home right here for this guy. There we are. Nice. Back to it. All right. Let's go to the obvious, huh? Fucking, I love how they package things sometimes. Oh my god, these are heavy. Did I order 3? Why are there 3? I thought I ordered 2 of these things, Jake. God damn it, these are heavy. Holy fuck. Alright, this is falling. Get on the stool. No, don't fuck with my joystick. Thank you. You have PUs, yeah. I have. What would be a small gathering of PUs? Would that be like a? Oh my god. Jeez, lady. I'm assuming it's a lady. Why do you have to use so much tape? Come on. Fuck. Tape, 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 tape. Yeah, it really is, dude. I swear. It's the reason why I think I'm part Japanese. I do the same fucking thing. It's funny. That's how I pack things, is with like half a roll of tape. And then when other people do it to me, I'm like cursing them out. But in reality, it's just karma coming back at me. I should know better. Alright, let's try Try to save these bastards. I love how they used all this packing, and yet it doesn't appear like there's anything actually between the 3 consoles, which is kind of a dick move. I feel like that probably should have been done. Where did you find that? Where did you find a Last Bronx guidebook? On Zen? Zen. That's cool. I didn't know there was one. Then again, there's a whole bunch of guidebooks over there. I think they were a lot more popular there than they were over here. Okay, that's interesting. These 2 Wii U's, I'm already noticing differences. Just looking at the HDMI port and the fan of the 2 white ones. They're like 2 completely different models. It's kind of peculiar. All right. Well, it's got a functional door. It's kind of more than I expected. Wii U number 1. How many gigs? 8 gigs. This is a basic bitch model. And, God, this was such a boring looking console, man. There really wasn't much to this little bitch, was there? This looks like a long book. Hack, hack, hack. Hack and slash, yes. Yes. Let's see. Wii U number 2. More of the same. A little scratched. Oh, yeah. Found a 32 gig white model. This one needs a little love. A little dirty. A little rough on top. But you can get some Novus plastic cream and buff that out. Get some dust up in there. This is definitely used more than the other one. But still, 32 gig white. It's pretty sweet. I do say so myself. It's interesting how there's subtle differences. Like the port, the HDMI port on the one was silver and the other one was black. And the fan was different. All right, and we have a traditional black model. The boring ass thing that we got over here. I mean, what do you want? It's black. Wii U. Obviously 32 gig. It's clean though. Wow, you can see straight up in there. Right down in there. Yeah, this thing is definitely not as used as much as that white one was. Kind of a pity. I wonder if there's a easy way to clean inside that vent system. It looks like there's a screw here behind this sticker. I wonder if this panel pops out and then you can just go in there and clean it. That'd be nice if we can. I'll have to look up a disassembly video or something later. Soft bristle. Okay, yeah, I got some of those. All right, well, let's do the obvious. I don't understand why he sent me 3. I could have sworn it was 2, because there's 2 game pads here. Did I get an extra Wii U, or am I tripping? I sent you the picture, so I can't remember right now. You got another on another listing. No, I never picked that one up. I never bought another one, dude. Or else I'd have like a whole full proper setup, like with a gamepad and such. I would never buy a loose console like that if I just bought 2 other loose ones. Bonus pews. Yeah. Oh, that's nasty. We're missing the grippy part, and they're sticky. That's nasty feeling. The screen, ironically enough, the screen's in good shape. Triggers feel fine enough. Face buttons, D-pad's fine. Just these. That is really. It's like alarmingly gross. Is that milted? It doesn't look like anything's missing. It just looks like it's been melted down. Like, ugh. That really. Was he playing like Smash Brothers to death? Oh, it really makes me wonder. Now, no, because it looked like a GameCube. Or it looked like a Wii, didn't it? With a little ring around the center. If memory serves me right. Let me look at the black one. Maybe one of them has external life battery. Maybe one has an external, extended life. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I put one of those in my Wii U back in the day. Speaking of which, some guy on Reddit, of all places, found me and recognized my my username, and recognized me as someone from the someone who wrote on the that Wii U website back in the day. I'm like, hi. It's kind of like, what do you say? It's like, oh yeah, 11 years ago, or the fuck it was, I wrote like 3 stories. That was my very quick career in gaming journalisms. Oh god, it's just as sticky. Yeah, the ring is there. Ugh. So nothing's missing. It's just been like, I don't even want to know. This is missing. This one doesn't even click in anymore, bro. Yeah, it's turned all right. This one doesn't click. It just kind of smooshes in and out. This one's toast. I wonder. Oh, wouldn't it be so funny if it turned on? Yeah, I ain't turning on. Is that a screwdriver in about? Yeah. Let's look. Let's look. Why not? What else? What else do I have better to do right now? How long are screwdrivers? I wonder if it's easy to access those joystick knobs. I've never opened up a Wii U pad before. Well, past, getting to the battery section of the back, which isn't exactly opening it up. That's gross, though. I've never ever felt rubber like that. Yeah, me neither. Hopefully I don't have to get to like where the screen is. Let's see here. I'm gonna guess no extended battery on either. That's my guess. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking for. WUP002. I'm assuming that's stock. Wasn't the extended one black? could have sworn. Maybe. Close that guy back up. Well, if they're both different, one of them is upgraded. WUP013 is the OEM. I had 002. What is 002? WUP002 is what was in that guy. Tell you one thing, man. This white one's in a hell of a lot better condition. So if I do end up keeping one, it'll definitely be this one. Huh. Is this like stripped or something? Or what the hell's going on here? Why isn't the door popping up on this one like it did the other? Is it just a replacement for stock, or is it like a nicer one, you think? Stock replacement? Fair enough. Whoa. What? This is so tiny. What the heck is going on here? WUP0012? This is so much smaller than the other one, dude. The other one has to be... That's the OEM. So the other one isn't extended life. Oh, there you go. It has to be. It's like twice the size. That is insane. I wouldn't have figured that the people in... I don't know. Well, actually, with the wear that these joysticks have gotten, it kind of doesn't surprise me that that guy upgraded. I'll check it out later. Still cool. Hopefully the batteries are still working. I tried powering on the black one, and it didn't show me any signs of life. Neither is this. But that's to be expected. I guarantee you these haven't been used much. But other than the joysticks being gummy and weird, like the gamepads are in really good shape. So 3 Wii U's, one of them being a 32 gig white one. Yeah, I remember that. That's why I upgraded my battery, because it barely lasted. All right, last package of the box, which is nothing to sneeze at here, because it is some PC Engine goodness. Let's see what we got. I've downgraded from the scissors down there to a screwdriver. You'll have to bear with me. All right. Let's go one at a time, I suppose, huh? We have a game by Face. Metal Stoker. This is one of the ones that I think you recommended to me. It's got the spinge. Nice. That's a replacement sleeve for sure. That's not stock. But everything else in here is great. Really nice shape case, actually. Since I'm gonna have to redo this, I might as well take this guy out, huh? Let's put this in the pile of the ones that we've gotten today. You said Stroker. I said Stoker, didn't I? Or did I say Stroker? Well, I don't know. It could be either one. It's a Japanese game. It could be kinky. All right. Yeah, well, I hope you can maintain your excitement because there's more there than what you think. R-Type 1. Ew. Definitely some water damage there. Not the greatest of condition. Hopefully the book can be saved. If I can get it out. I really don't want to damage it any more so than what it has been. There we go. Well, that's a shame. I mean, it's not moldy, so that's a plus. Yeah, is what it is, I suppose. I get all this stuff for so cheap, I really can't complain. It kind of is what it is at this point. Still a bummer. All right, moving on. Bomberman, Bomberman. First one's the best one. I don't care what it says. Kind of worked that way across all the systems. Super Nintendo, the first one was the best one too, in my opinion. The music's always the best in the first. There we go, Bomberman. Sponge. Card. Manual. Good shape. Can't complain there. I should use these. I don't know why I'm not. John Chikoma is a good composer. Did he not do the sequels? Or did he just not do as well as he advanced in his career? Or she? Okay. Armed. It's like the last thing you hear as you die. Oh, that's a different looking case. Look at that. Oh, we got Sponge, Hidden Sponge. It's a good shooter. I got kind of addicted to playing this on the Analog Duo. To go with your. I just love the lack of understanding of English. It's like armed F. Like just say what it is, because F sounds worse. Armed formation. Armed flying machine. I don't know. I guess this is like early Christmas, huh? Now that I'm thinking about it. Might as well be. All right, we got P-47. Nice little shooter. Actually, I've been really wanting to play this. Haven't gotten to try it out yet. Saw this for really cheap and allegedly it's a pretty decent shooter. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I thought you were trying to say that stood for something down here. That's why I was confused. So here's where the confusion begins. Are you confused yet? Because I was. So this is why you don't leave things in storage on Zen for a month. Okay? And then, because what ends up happening is that you forgot that you bought shit and then you go buy it again. So yeah, now I got 2. Sponge. Not an original case. Card. Games, yeah. A little bit of tape here. This is original tape. Because it's yellowed. I guess I'll leave that there. I don't know which one I'll keep. I know there was a crack in the top right here on this one. But everything else on this one appears like it's slightly better. Be able to swap out the top. Or just keep this one as is. I don't think I need to be that picky. So this is actually pretty hard to come by. Space Invaders, the original game. I know it sounds weird, but I really wanted to play this. This is one of my wife's favorites to play, oddly enough. She doesn't really like games. Holy bejeebus, this looks like it's new. Wow. That really does look new. It's like a new jewel case. It's like squeaky still. Dang. No one played you. Yeah. That is basically new. Basically a new game. I'll take it. I got this for like nothing, and the only Space Invaders game you can ever find is, there's a second one, but it's not the original. This is the original. They had a version of this on the Super Nintendo. I had that back in the day. It wasn't a very good conversion. This one's allegedly a lot better, and thus more sought after. It was the only one that I could even find, oddly enough, on all of Zen at the time of purchase. The other one, it's all over the place. So I'm assuming it's because of end of life, because I know that was an end of life Super Nintendo release. I'm assuming it was the same in Japan for the PC Engine. R-Type 2, much better condition than R-Type 1, even though it came from the same seller. And this one's hanging on for dear life. I cannibalized my... You bitch. No, who cares? That was a worthy trade-off. Get off my game. Wait, is this original? TurboGrafx 16 PC Engine? R-Type 2? No, there's no way this is original. Oh, that makes me nervous. Please don't lift. That's a newer sticker. Oh, yeah. For sure. Okay, cool. Whew. I hate it when people do shit like that, man. It's like, oh, yeah, let's put on the paper label. What could go wrong? It's like the people who put price stickers on N64 cartridge labels. It's like, I just want to punch them. I did. Whatever the fuck his name was. How was his name? Something with an M. I want to say Master Roshi. I don't know. Oh, that's terrible. It's definitely not Master Roshi. He just teach me to spy on girls in a shower. You have learned well, Miyagi. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why would I remember Roshi? Oh my god. Miyagi. My wife's gonna slap me later. Isn't it a buzzkill, like, when you get older and you realize that guy was just some dude from California who had, like, no accent? By the way, this is, like, frickin' mint. Again, this feels like it's brand new, squeaky clean. Mr. Popo is displeased. This is, like, literally brand new. Wow. Yeah, this is literally, like, sat on a shelf, never did jack his whole life. Hope there's a game in here. Oh, thank God. I saw the front empty. I'm like, okay, well, this could be bad. I'll have sponge. Fun fact, I'm sure you know, but there's nothing in this hump. It was all marketing. Does nothing. There's nothing in there. Just to make you feel like you had more power. Power. So yeah, now I got the set. Can't beat that. Not a bad haul for a PC Engine, huh? Star Soldier, P47, R-Type 1 and 2, Metal Stroker, or Stoker, and 20, count them, 20 Super Famicom controllers, including a Sharp SF1. How weird. Hori pad, N64 pad, and 2 Bomberman multi-taps. The face one in there. Time to clean and retrobrite these guys. 64 pads are fine, but the Super Famicom pads are in varying condition. The 3 Wii U's, including a 32 gig white one, which is pretty cool. I've never actually seen a 32 gig white one before, so that's nice to have. 2 game pads, and the Mini, Super Famicom Mini, almost forgot about. That'll join our collection of modded PS1 Mini and Genesis Mini. I am totally not going to hack the Super Famicom, Nintendo. No, not with the same tool that I used to hack the Genesis. Definitely not. I think that worked. What do you think? I think that worked. I think they're off my case. See, I have you as confirmation. Everything's fine. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Go check out the Dreamcast podcast on the main Quarter Circle Jerks YouTube channel. We put a lot of effort into that, me and Jake here. And our game award show will be coming up here in the next few days, hopefully. I need to talk to you about that. We need to get that out. And yeah, until next time, this is Daz. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye. End the stream.